In this video, we are going to place our cam in our Automata simulation and then constrain it so as we rotate the handle on here, so if I were rotating, as we turn the handle, the cam rotates with the handle and the file moves up and down. To do so, first we have to place our cam onto the simulation by clicking place. I'm going to pick my hex cam. It doesn't matter which one you use. In this case, we'll just pick the hex cam and pick one up. Right now it shows it's going to rotate, it's going to be placed sideways, and I don't want it in that orientation, so I'm going to rotate it by right clicking and click and rotate Y 90 degrees. Now it's rotated so that I can put the hole into the rod, so I'm going to click and that places the item. I only need one, so I'm going to now right click and hit OK. So now I have one cam and I just put it out in space, and I need to place it onto the rod and do some constraints so the follows along with it. The first constraint I'm going to do, I'm going to go into constraint, is I'm going to mate the work plane on my cam with the work plane on the follower. To do so, it's already on mate, so I'm going to click the work plane on the cam, and then I click the work plane on the follower. And now it's mated, so I'll click apply. So I have my first constraint done. If I hit cancel, I can move this up and down along there. But it's not on the rod yet, but it's in the right orientation. So my next constraint I'm going to use, again I'm going to click constrain. I'm going to constrain so that the line I made on my, in through the hole on the cam is mated with the line on the rod handle. So I'm going to find that rod handle line. Helps if I zoom in. Try to without zooming in. So we're going to zoom in just so we can make sure we got that line, and then we'll click on that line, and you can see now it's constrained, so when I click apply, it's on the rod. However, if I hit cancel and I rotate as I spin the handle, my cam doesn't rotate with it, so I'm going to have to do something to constrain it so it rotates. So now I'm going to click constrain. Again, I'm on a mate. This time I'm going to do the horizontal, this line of symmetry work plane on my cam. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to mate that to this large rectangle that goes through the handle of my rod. So I click on that and it mates, and I click apply. Now if I hit cancel, I can rotate the handle, however my follower doesn't follow. So the cam rotates with the handle, however my follower, if I look on top, this follower on top does not rotate along with it. So now we have to add a translational constraint so that the follower follows along with the cam underneath. So to do so, we're going to click constraint. This time we have to look on the top, and we have some different tabs. We want to change over to the translational tab. When I do this constraint, I want to make sure I click on my follower first, so I'm going to turn it upside down and zoom into the underside of the follower. I'm going to click there first, then I'm going to click back home and zoom in on my cam, and I need to click on one of the sides of my cam. What side I pick doesn't really matter. On lots of the cams you're only going to have one side to choose from. On this particular one, I'm going to select just the face I can easily click on. Once I do that, I can click apply, and then I'll click cancel and zoom out so we can see what happens. So now as I rotate the handle, you can see the follower moves up and down, and as it bounces up and down on the cam. So now I have my cam fully placed on, so as I rotate the handle, the follower follows along. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Hopefully this video helps you. Any of the other cams, you're going to do the same process on. Same overall process, it doesn't matter what the cam is. We use the hexagonal cam on this one, the eccentric cam, snare cam, pair cam, all are going to have the same features as well. Thank you. Hopefully this video helped you a little bit.